I make over $100,000. I have been lying to my husband for over a year about my salary. I'm now worried he'll divorce me. I'm 25 years old and my husband is 25. I have been working in my field for 2.5 years and I make more than I could ever have imagined. I married my husband a year ago, but I didn't tell him the true amount of money I was making because it scared off many potentials. He thought that I made about the same as he does, but I make twice his salary. We have separate accounts and I have never showed my finances with him. I never use his money to pay for anything. He gave me a card, but I don't use it. I don't use it for groceries or other necessities because I just truly don't need it. I tend to buy most of the household needs because I like running errands. I also work less than him/WFH. He's been telling me to use his card because he feels like I spend more than him. Although that is true, I don't mind. I also feel bad for using it if I don't need it. I let him pay for our dates. I'm the oldest daughter, so I've really only had myself growing up. I've always been very independent. I have been looking at houses to purchase and I found one that I really like. Now the problem is, he didn't know how much money I really had saved up. The house is expensive, but with my salary, we could definitely afford it. I showed him the house and he also loved it but was worried about the price. I told him I had enough money for it. That's where things took a turn. He's not an idiot, so he asked me how much I really make. I was tired of lying, so I told him, and to say he was shocked is an understatement. As expected, he got insecure like every other man that I've spoken to. He also got mad that I lied. He kept calling me a liar, which set me off, and I said some things I regret. They were emasculating words. He told me he wouldn't buy a house with a liar. We haven't spoke since this morning when I showed him the house. He's sleeping on the couch. I was out with my friends today for dinner and he usually checks up on me to make sure I'm okay, but he didn't do that today. I'm honestly terrified that he'll divorce me for this. Every man has had a problem with how much I made, so that's why I did what I did. Now I feel like I'm losing my person. I don't know what to do.